This is Tina, live at City Hall, covering Africa Day 2017 at City Hall at the gorgeous Houston, Texas. Come as I show you highlights from today's event.
In addition to our consular corps and elected officials, we have a number of people from the business community, the media, leaders of community organizations, and academia. We thank all of our guests, all of you, for joining us this evening. During his first 17 months in office, Mayor Turner has shown tremendous commitment to strengthening Houston's ties abroad and to supporting Houston's diverse international community. Thinking of Mayor Turner's approach, we're reminded of the Nigerian proverb, "In the moment of crisis, the wise build bridges and the foolish build dams." Ladies and gentlemen, our chief bridge builder, Mayor Sylvester Turner.
Look at the name. Good evening, good evening. Let me too again acknowledge all of the elected officials that are here. Let me just see a show of hand. All the elected officials, let me see your hand. Good deal. Councilmember Cisneros, Councilmember Jack Christie, Member Mike Knox. I think he just left because he's having to speak at another event. I see Karoon Saroma, the head of Public Works, all of my department, all the department heads. Let me see your hands. Those who are here. You know, I see Karoon, and then Darian Ward with communications, and then all with the International Trade Department or International Division for the City of Houston. Let me see your hands. I see all of my good folk who are here. Thank you so very, very much. Yeah. Thank you to my Office of Trade and International Affairs that helped put this event together, as well as all of this event sponsors and partner organizations. I'd also like to thank Jalib Anababa. Where's Jalib? Give it up to the forward from the Houston Dynamos team. And he's here today celebrating his Nigerian heritage. And Jalib will be playing, they will be playing in Dallas on Sunday. And what I told Jalib, don't you dare come back losing to Dallas. Now that's come on, don't even embarrass me like that. But Jalib and I had played soccer so many years ago when I was young. You know, but it's good to have him here today. And I'm very proud of the Dynamos, very proud of you. And so thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it so very much. We're here to celebrate the ties between the African continent and the city of Houston, from Ethiopia to Nigeria, from South Africa to Egypt. Houston enjoys thriving relationships with many countries within the continent of Africa. We're always looking to strengthen those relationships, and as Mayor of the City of Houston, I look forward to really doing everything we can to advance those relationships. They're just so very important. And since the beginning of 2016, we have hosted over 30 high-ranking delegations from Africa, including President of Mozambique and the Vice President of Nigeria. In fact, we just have a large African population in the city of Houston, which helped us to be the most diverse city in the United States of America. There is no other city, New York included, that is as diverse as this city. We have a large Nigerian population in this city. It really doesn't make any sense for Atlanta to be the home of the consulate corps when it should be right here in the city of Houston. And so since Atlanta and New York are in our rearview mirror, we're going to do everything that we can to bring that consular corps, that consular office right here in the city of Houston, which is really where it belongs. This is an international city with an international flavor. The African community is so very important to this city, very important to me. In large part, I would not be here without the support that I've received. So I want to thank all of you. This is your home. We want to do everything we can to advance our mutual interests. And so thank you for coming. I look forward to building on this day more and more. So thank you so very much. Danae, let me give it back to you.